Hello and welcome to your meditation practice today. With me, my name is Chloe. Thank you for being here. Today's meditation is going to focus on overcoming feelings of doubt. So before we begin, take a moment to get comfortable, to make sure that you're going to be warm, and perhaps use headphones if you're in an environment that's shared with other people, to make this experience as personal as possible for yourself. Once you've done those things, you can close your eyes and we'll begin. So you don't need to do or change anything to begin with. Instead, take these first few moments simply to observe how you feel. Similarly to how you might look out of the window in the morning to observe the weather that day. Gaze upon yourself. Notice how you feel today, what your internal weather is doing. And we're going to observe through the layers of our body, of our being. And we'll begin with the breath. So, without manipulating the breath in any way, can you look upon your breath with curiosity? Noticing how slow you breathe, noticing what part of the body it feels like your breath lands in. Are you breathing through the nose or through the mouth? What's the temperature of the air as it enters and exits the body? And just so you know, there's no right or wrong answer. You're not looking for something specific. You're simply looking to see what is. And with that in mind, we'll shift our focus now to the skin of our body. This outer layer that kind of acts as a barrier between what we consider to be us, or I, and the outer world. So noticing the skin of your body, perhaps there's parts of your body that are touching other parts, like interlaced hands, or the backs of the arms against the sides of the body, or the legs on the ground. So sensing those things, perhaps sensing the temperature of your skin. And then shifting a little deeper, falling beneath the surface of your skin to your muscles. How do your muscles feel today? Are there any particular grumbles? Is there a sense of fatigue or restlessness? And as you consider your muscles, is your mind drawn immediately to something in particular? And shifting deeper again now to your organs. How do you feel within your organs today? Can you feel your heartbeat? Is there discomfort in the digestive system, for example? Or does everything feel quite good? Shifting deeper again to the fluid in your body, your circulation, that constant pulsing, that constant movement that we rarely, if ever, pause to consider. And then shifting again slightly deeper now to what you might consider to be the spark of you. That unidentifiable thing that lives within you, that makes you you. You might call it your soul or spirit. You might consider it to be that spark, that inner fire. And let your focus land there. And without being too concerned with answering this question, consider for a moment, who am I? So you're not seeking for the answers, rather sensing what comes up as a result of posing that question. Who am I? And following the question, who am I, with another, what do I want? What do I want? And recognizing that you are as worthy as anyone of achieving and having that what you want. But often self-doubt starts to build this brick wall between that spark of you and what you want. And sometimes the wall gets so big that we feel like we lose sight of what we want. And the result is inertia or laziness. And we no longer know what we want, we lack direction. And sometimes that feels quite debilitating. So, as you start to consider who you are and what you want, can you remind yourself, can you remember that you are worthy? You are as worthy as anyone else of achieving, of attaining that which you desire. And self-doubt is only going to get in your way. Perhaps in your imagination you start to remove those bricks that have formed that brick wall of doubt between the spark of you and your desires. Can you see that wall coming down and your dreams coming back into focus? And say to yourself, I am worthy of my dreams. I am so worthy of living the life of my dreams. I am so worthy of living the life that I have dreamed of. Even if I forgot what those dreams were, now I remember, now I begin to remember, and I know that I am worthy of them. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be able to dream them in the first place. I am so worthy. I am so worthy of those dreams. And remember that everyone is so worthy of their dreams. This isn't just about you. This is about everyone being worthy. This isn't a competition. This isn't I am better than he or she or they. It is what it is. Your dreams are what they are, and you are worthy of them. And with that, feel yourself moving back through the layers of your body, from the spark of yourself, through the fluid and the muscles and the skin, becoming aware of the whole of the physical part of you from top to toe. And perhaps retaining, however, a sense of that inner fire, that inner spark of who you are, of what you want. And a little self-doubt has moved out of the way as you remember that you are worthy. And if you'd like to, just take a very slow, deep breath with me now. And without making any hurry to, you can flutter your eyes open, bring yourself back into the room, into the space that you're in. The meditation practice has come to an end. I encourage you to move back into your day slowly now. Take your time, write things down if anything came up for you, and remember that you are worthy of those dreams.